I mean, it's not as bad with this one as it is, like, the second one.
Sherry, I've been looking everywhere.
Because that
for
one's
you.
just like, it
I
has
was
the
so worried.
terror of the one-hit kill.
We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go.
No!
Oh, great.
I won't.
Great, the 12-year-old
What's the
just
matter?
learned no.
Don't you trust me?
It's not that, Claire.
I mean, I trust you
Because of my
implicitly.
daddy. He's over there.
Even though
I
I've
heard
only
him
seen
call
you
my
one time.
name. Daddy must have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help him.
Do you?
You have to help your fully grown father who...
Sherry?
Wait, Sherry, don't go alone!
Well, to be fair, she does know her father is a total nerd.
Sherry!
True, but, like, what are you gonna do, 12-year-old child, to help your father against the many monsters that might be beset upon him?
Well, she could show him how to hide?
She's tiny. He is not. No, no, Buppy.
Oh, don't.
Face full of Buppy.
I'm just imagining the dog's owner just being, oh, he just likes giving you kisses. It's fine. He's just real friendly.
That wasn't a kiss. That wasn't friendly.
We need to get Buchanan to take care of these bastards.
And Buchanan would have no problem with zombies because he is a, like, hellhound. Made of fire.
For reference, folks, Buchanan is a player's animal familiar in the D&D game we play.
Actually.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, wrong one. Slipped too far. They went to Sears.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, just imagine Sears photo studio with the Birkins.
Oh god. The photographer is just like, Mr. Birkin, could you smile, please?
It's Dr. Birkin.
No, doctor, sorry. Could you smile a little bit? And Mrs. Birkin, could
That's
you...
also Dr. Birkin.
Sorry, Dr. Birkin. I mean, the Dr. Birkin on the left. No, the other left. Could you smile a little bit more, please?
I am smiling.
No, that's more of a frown. Like, we need happy face. We need the like say cheese.
Cheese.
A little more exemplifying than that. Come on.
Cheese.
Child Birkin, I do not know how you put up with this.
I don't know. You should just take the picture now.
Okay, that'll be $15.
Sherry, pay the man. Hey, what? You wanted the family portrait. I'm 12.
Listen, the picture's been taken, so I need... The film's been exposed, I need the $15.
And it's like, oh, fine, here.
This is just a recipe for a virus.
And it's worth more than $15. You're welcome.
Okay, okay, now let me just put this in here and put a little note to never work at Raccoon City Mall ever again. There we go.
Yeah, like the guy just like immediately quits,
Right.
moves out of Raccoon City, and he's the lucky one because then he just misses out on the whole thing.
Ooh. No bites.
It's fine. It's fine. Sherry can take it.
Yeah, I love how much sturdier she is.
She's a tough little child.
She's a sturdy 12-year-old compared to Rebecca in Resident Evil 0.
Yeah.
Claire!
Rebecca in RA0
Are you there?
is made of wet tissue paper.
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad?
It's like, I know you guys are
Yes,
striving
I'm
for
okay.
differences between Rebecca and
couldn't
Billy,
find
but
him.
like, you went a little too far on that.
I did find something else for you. Here.
I don't think that this key is useful in any way, but it looks neat.
Thunk. Ow!
Thanks,
My head.
sweetie.
Sorry.
Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Ow. Claire has like
Claire. I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore. But don't worry.
a three-leaf clover shape just imprinted on her forehead.
Take care of myself.
I'm gonna take care of myself. I'm 12.
Wait, Sherry,
I'm practically
come
an
back.
adult.
Sherry!
I'm gonna get married in a year.
No, you're not. No.
I'm gonna get a college degree at 16.
Sherry, you're not your dad. Please don't be your dad.
Thank God she did not become like her dad.
The fence is broken. It is too small for an adult to enter. I
Make
don't
it
know.
a bigger opening.
Claire could fit through that.
Oh, she totally could fit through that. Give me a break.
Her head can fit through that, and
Mhm.
it looks like it's like a chain link fence. So like, even if her hips couldn't, she could probably find a way to like open it larger.
Well, not to mention, she could just go back to the go back to
Oh,
the item box.
that's totally big enough.
That's totally big enough. Yeah.
Way to give excuses, Claire.
Jesus Christ.
I don't want to follow that kid.
No, it smells weird over there.
It smells kind of funny over there. I don't want to do it. And if that kid survives, I'm sure she'll find me. I mean, I'm not giving her any indication of where I'm going, but I'm sure she'll find me.
Okay, another one.
Goodbye, puppy.
They're fine. They're sleeping.
They're doing the sweepies.
You're getting the little nappies, and then, you put a little blankie on them, and it's like, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, it's all fine. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, one shot that motherfucker.
Lickers hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they don't have
I'll just go.
skin.
I would hate a lot of things if I didn't have skin.
Oh, yeah. Being alive, especially.
Pardon me.
Excuse me.
Pardon me.
Ow!
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Ow.
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry about that.
Goodbyes.
Good cleanup. Very nice.
Thank you. Goodbye to all of you.
Mm-hmm. Arrivederci.
And now to get the side pack I so sorely need.
Mm-hmm. We're good. Lucky for him, he stood up, because otherwise, oh dear.
He never saw it coming.
Well, also, he would have gotten right up Main Street.
So long, chump.
I still need to get some pictures of the liquor mini I painted.
Ooh, yes.
There's a machine gun and a side pack. With a side pack, I can carry more items. Damn right, I'm gonna equip that.
Yeah, Claire has 3 flavors of grenade. She needs more space.
Did you ever watch Ink Ribbon's video of the Jill sandwiches, which was a gag where it was the different color of peppers that corresponded to the grenade types?
Oh man, I must have missed that one.
Yeah, that was a while back. That was like 3 years ago.
Hmm.
Back in the days when all of us post-COVID, when COVID was still in swing, we were like, "What the hell do I do next?" Like I've done
because
these
that's
videos.
so different. Because that's so different from now.
Well, it was a case of where people hadn't found what worked with the algorithms, I think. So it was kind of, so a lot of folks were, I remember at the time a lot of people were experimenting with doing this, doing that, and figuring out what they liked doing. But yeah, if, anyone else actually that are watching this, if you don't watch Ink Ribbon's videos, you should give him a look. He's got a lot of, he's got some cool factoid trivia things that covers a lot of the stuff that we don't, and
Yeah.
he's done some good gags. He was doing a game dev project for a while.
And he did a recreation of Emmy's Diner.
That's right, he did. That was very cool.
Yeah, that was.
You don't have to worry about Mr. X.
No, I do not.
Oh yeah. And now you have no space for the cables.
I do.
which, will you even be able to use them?
Yeah.
Huh.
I can use the cord.
Okay. Huh. Mirror. Wonder what's going on with that mirror. Eagle stone. Ah!
Whoa, he really just
Wow.
blocked me there.
That liquor has good zone defense.
He did, but not good enough.
Mm-mm.
Goodbye, sucker. Oh, all too late. I realized that man is a feeling creature, but also I should have brought the lighter with me.
Oops.
Oh well.
I also forgot.
I also forgot, all too late, that man is a feeling creature.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate thing to forget. Because, I mean, it is one of the, because of it, it is one of the greatest in the universe, they say.
Yeah. Well, at least I can get this on my way back.
Yeah.
And then I can use the cable. Man, those opening chords
Oh, dude.
every
Yeah.
time.
When I finally got to do that for the Spencer Statement theme, that was a good day.
I bet.
Oh, don't forget the
Lighter.
yes, the Felix lighter. Kudos to anyone out there who gets that joke.
But first, to use the cord.
Oh yes. Again, a mechanic that the remake was able to, in my opinion, improve upon.
Yeah, I liked the way that the boards implemented a different version of this.
I do wish the way in which 1.5 had you playing with shutter doors got utilized a little more. Because I still think to this day we haven't had a Resident Evil game that did that well, where like, but I think I wonder to what extent that has to do with the fact that it still is very difficult to create a design flow where enemies can move from room to room and you need to block their passage.
Yeah. Huh.
Because like even Resident Evil 7, like, you know, as soon as you start to get to the edge of the room, the molded just despawn.
That's true. They just kind of fall apart.
But hey, at least they've never had lickers be able to go from room to room yet.
Oh god. I take that as a kindness.
Even though in hardcore, they absolutely can clip through and kill you.
Oh sure, yeah.
Because that has
It's not fun.
No.
It's not fun.
Yeah, because it's one reason why I've been wondering if when doing my Leon second run, am I going to do it hardcore? Because I've never really beaten Leon second run hardcore. Boom. But yeah, part of me's also thinking, you know, I don't think I want to do that.
Yeah, I don't think you have to.
This was another puzzle that I figured out entirely on my own.
Nice.
Just completely by instinct, actually. It was like 2, 3, 1? I want to say I figured it out because I saw a picture of Mr. X blasting through the wall. And so I knew that you needed to stand there when the puzzle was completed.
That would make sense. That's some logical thinking.
Man, what would a Resident Evil animated series have looked like if done in the late 90s?
I mean, I would have imagined anime.
Yeah, especially because this was at the time when, like, Sunrise was doing stuff like Gundam and Cowboy Bebop, and you had, it was, you know, just after Evangelion. It was basically when anime was really starting to pick up steam for an international market.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for that era, that is, because
Yeah.
then it became really niche and kind of fell by the wayside for a while, and then it has come back with such a vengeance that I think, like, I know, like, locally around in the Portland metro area, most of the Fandom events, anime screenings, like, they practically sell out.
Wow. Oh, you think I wasn't ready for you? I was ready for you.
Aww. Oh, he was so, he's just like, I'm gonna surprise her, I'm gonna give her big hugs,
And no. Okay, we're going over here so I can get.
Yeah.
Actually, put this away
Yeah.
and grab it to crank.
I grab it a crack.
And now we're going up to the 3rd floor.
Yeah. 3rd floor, man. Another thing I remember as a kid, just feeling like, whoa, 3rd floor. And then feeling very strange that the 3rd floor was really not that much.
What always got me was this angle and expecting something to come through that.
Yes, I also wondered if the liquor was going to pop through it, and I remember, oh, there's some reference I saw to that glass getting broken, but yeah.
It was something that, like, a code you can unlock like in the demo version.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, like, I think, like, with some Game Shark codes you could unlock it, and there was, like, the whole thing was, like, empty.
Oh, wow, okay.
Like, alluding to the idea that, like, at one point maybe they planned to have something jump through it,
Yeah.
but then they decided again it.
I can kind of understand, though, because the catch with it is that it implies that more things can come from that portion up there, and you also would have had essentially an empty void, kind of like you have over that skylight there. What the hell was that shot? Wow.
I don't know, it hit the wall instead of him.
Yeah, weird.
Second one got him, though.
Because I know that this was when, you know, I remember talking about this, about the graphical fidelity of the original Resident Evil 1 and how this pushed things forward, was where in the early days of, you know, these digital graphic interiors that, you know, it was totally acceptable to just have a black emptiness for night outside. And they really tried to reduce that with Resident Evil 2, where you either didn't see outside or they actually, like, boarded up the windows or gave them designs that would kind of cover it.
Yeah.
So I wonder to what extent that might have been part of it.
Yeah, that could have been part of it.
I mean, to be fair, I could totally have seen Mr. X pop out through that window.
That is honestly what I expected. It was like a B scenario planned to have Mr. X pop out of there at one point.
Again, I'm just stunned by how good.
Totally normal.
Yeah. Well, also the textures just look so good.
Yeah, they still do look really good.
And I think this is a lot of repurposing of the brick wall textures from the old version of the sewer.
Yeah, you still see that one part of the sewer in Leon's game. That's just that one little corridor. That kind of has, like, the same
brick
stonework.
The same bric-a-brac.
The bric-a-brac. Well, I guess it's about time that we bid a fond farewell to the RPD.
Aw, we love you, RPD.
Always be one of my faves.
Yep.
No one can ever take your place in my heart.
Nope, never. Like, as much as there have been some really interesting, like, I do love the Baker estate. And I love, you know, some of the things that have, you know, obviously the Spencer statement, or excuse me, the Spencer estate, not the podcast. Yeah, the Resident Evil series really hasn't, they've kind of spread out their areas now. Like, even when you consider the Antarctica facility and the way that the training facility, or not this, the training facility in Resident Evil 0, and then the Rockford Island in Antarctica in Code Veronica. They've never really done anything quite like this since in the Resident Evil series, except for 7.
Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of like after moving out of Raccoon City, there really wasn't this kind of location, like these kind of locations.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna do a quick save state.
Yeah.
Because I don't really anticipate trouble, but you know.
Just in case. You're being cautious.
Yeah. I'm being safe.
Yeah, I think with the acid rounds, the embryo goes down pretty quick.
I believe so.
Because I think it's acid rounds for most things and then flame rounds for the Birkin stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Claire!
I'm the chief now.
It turned
Sherry,
he actually
you're
deputized me
okay?
as the deputy
I'm
chief.
glad to see you're safe, Claire.
But he sucks so much that I decided to usurp him, and now I'm the chief.
Yeah, I totally am the chief. You know what? You know the way that I do it. I check the bylaws. All I have to do is sit in his chair for a total of 10 minutes.
It was hard, because... Ugh. It smells bad. Smells real bad, Claire.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. He must have stolen these artifacts from Toral.
He stole them from Legends of the Hidden Temple.
There's a more topical reference. There we go.
For the 90s.
For the 90s. Mail to the chief, baby. To Mr. Brian Irons, chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. We've lost the mansion lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operative, Albert Wesker. Unfortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects upon our continued virus research. Our only present concern is the presence of the remaining STARS members, Redfield, Valentine, Burton, Chambers, and Vickers. If it comes to light that the STARS have any evidence as to the activities of our research, dispose of them in such a manner that would appear to be purely accidental, and if not, we'll get Charlie Bronson on it. Oh, I didn't realize this was from... I forgot this is from Birkin, so let me say... To continue to monitor their progress and make certain their knowledge does not go public, Annette will continue to be your contact throughout this affair.
William Birkin!
To Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department, I have deposited the amount of US $10,000 to the account for your services this term as per our agreement. The development of the G virus scheduled to replace the T virus is near completion. Once completed, I am certain that I will be appointed to be a member of the executive board for Umbrella Incorporated. It is imperative that we proceed with extreme caution. Redfield and the remaining STARS members are still attempting to uncover information on the project. Continue to monitor the activities and block all communications and attempts to investigate the underground research facilities. William Birkin. P.S. G is my creation.
P.S. G is my creation. So, $10,000 now would be $19,000. Adjusted for inflation.
Adjusted for inflation.
And there's more.
We have a problem. I have received information informing me that Umbrella HQ has sent spies to recover my research on the G virus. There are an unknown number of agents involved. They must not be allowed to take this project away from me, as it represents my entire life's work. Search the city thoroughly for any suspicious persons. Detain any such individuals by whatever means deemed necessary and contact me immediately through Annette. With these precautions, any possible threat should be eliminated. I will not allow anyone to steal my work on the G virus, not even Umbrella. It's my creation. I realize...
I love my G babies.
My G babies. There are so many ways I could have taken that voice, and I feel kind of bad I didn't do, sorry, second click.
Claire!
I'm going down there.
There's an
Stay here
elevator.
and wait for me, okay?
But it's a really cool elevator. I'd like to ride down it. Look at how cool it is.
Look how cool it is. It's got the old tiny slidey door.
The gate. Claire, I want to go in the elevator with the gate.
Yeah. I promise I'll take care of my pendant so I don't get profondo rossoed.
You seem entirely too young to know that.
My mom lets me rent whatever I want from Blockbuster. Uh-oh.
Help me!
Wouldn't have happened to a more deserving man. Goopy.
Ooh.
Oh, someone's not using their Visine.
Definitely. Needs a lot of Visine. You know, for dry red eyes, get some clear eyes.
This is so weird. like, come on, man.
Yeah, and it's
torches.
And it's
torches.
It's near the pipes and everything, and you got to figure
near the pipes.
Yeah, because oh my god,
they're burning. They're on fire. They're near pipes. Also, like, did he build this?
And there's no ventilation.
No, there is not. But like, did Brian Irons install this after he was chief, or was there a real maniac like running the art museum?
Dude, I'm now thinking of a remake of Maniac where Joe Spinell's character is a curator at a museum.
Well, there. Now I've invented something new.
Not bad, girl.
He's gonna say anything.
I'm not letting anyone leave my town. Everyone's gonna die.
Yeah.
Calm
down, he did it. He said the line.
What happened?
She's just patronizing him entirely. Calm down, Chief.
What happened?
Monsters from Umbrella have destroyed my beautiful
It's
town.
really funny that he's holding her up when she has the grenade launcher.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, he does have the Desert Eagle, so.
it's true.
Yeah.
You have been working with Umbrella. Then you must know about the G-Virus. What is it? Tell me!
If you must know, it's the agent that can turn human.
You know, you never hear characters say stuff like, if you must know anymore.
The T-Virus in every way. Dr. William Birkin is the genius behind the project.
William Birkin?
That nerd?
Sure you've already seen his little girl running around here somewhere. Sherry, isn't it? In case you haven't already figured it out. The monster that's been tearing my precinct apart is yet another product of the G-Virus. An ultimate bio...
I wish I could marry this version of Irons with Remake's version of Irons and have the ultimate and creepy man.
I'm going to take you with me.
He would be the creepiest of people ever.
Oh, Harper can strike at any time.
Somebody needs some Tums. Get him some Pepto-Bismol!
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
Has anybody ever done that comic? I feel like they should have.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they have, but if they haven't, it needs to take place, yes. So, this is a weird poll that I'm gonna...
Disturbing stuff.
No.
Just so you know.
You saying the marrying of both versions of Irons, the remake and the original, which I agree completely. Whoa, I forgot that there was an actual camera angle for that. He's even got a He's how the gator got down there.
It's all his fault. He flushed a gator.
Wow.
It was Irons all along.
What a prick.
Look at that dirty base in there, and like.
Ugh. Dude, have some decency.
Like, this is where you
you build your torture chamber, and you listen. Everybody needs to take care of the torture chamber. Just have a little. I'm not saying you have to be OCD about it, but just a little OCD, just a little bit.
Oh, just a little more pride in your surroundings, Irons, in your torture chamber. Like, blood is still smeared on your saw. How are you going to saw with this through another victim? I mean, come on. You're gonna get a mess all over here.
I'm just imagining Gordon Ramsay, the equivalent of Gordon Ramsay. It's like, it's fucking raw.
It's all fucking rot, mate. Your entire dungeon is a bunch of crap.
Nobody wants to fucking torture anybody in your fucking dungeon.
Good.
To me, the mixture of both versions of Irons would be very much like Michael Lerner's character in this amazing film. I think it's called Agony. And man, that movie is fucked up and wild.
Wow. Also, this cave is so weird.
Yeah. Oh, I've thought that since I was a kid. Like, okay, little anime cave here, all right.
Attached to the chief's
torture chamber.
Torture chamber, yeah, because it leads to the sewer, and that's where you. Okay.
You know, I don't think we need to make any jokes about this dude's neck. I think it kind of speaks for itself.
Sometimes you gotta puke. Oh, you little bastard. Too late. I'm out of here. Get off me. Get off my crotch.
Man, fucking crotch bears around here.
I liked my crotch. I'm fine.
That's fine. As far as I know, they don't actually deal damage to you, but they slow you down so that the embryo can get closer to you and attack you. So I
thought they could. I thought they could once they cause
right.
like blood to spurt from you.
Right. It's if you if they're there for too long, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Hey, at least it's not the moth parasites from fucking Code Veronica, am I right?
Oh god, nothing is worse than them. Nothing in the series is worse than those guys.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
The most annoying.
I would say...
Claire,
oh,
you came back.
Okay, tender moment.
I love
I can't believe the man who developed the G virus is actually her father.
Also, I'm really hungry.
What's wrong, Claire?
Also, I'm
It's
gassy.
nothing. But I think I found
nothing.
a way out of here. We should be able to find someplace safe if we can just make it out of town.
If we could just not be here anymore, I think we'll be safe.
I think we'll be just fine.
I promise. But you have to make sure you don't leave my side.
But what if I get sucked into, like,
Leon, are you still there?
a sewer drain?
We're leaving.
Are you crazy?
Well, were you next? Well, are you next to me when you get sucked into that drain?
It'll be all right.
Then that's fine.
Trust me. We found a way to the sewer. Follow us later.
Claire.
Wait!
Who is that?
So, Claire, why'd you hang up on him? 'Cause he's a dweeb.
Oh. But I thought some girls liked dweebs.
Well, I mean, he's fine. I just... You know, I want to save battery life, and I didn't want it to be a whole big thing where we're arguing about it, and, you know... It just was going to be a whole big thing.
Okay. I don't know. He just seems like the kind of dweeb that's like a puppy.
Yeah, he is kind of like that. But, you know, I didn't want to get into an argument with him about, you know, what we're going to do, because we're clearly going this way, and he's not going to stop us, so... What's going to happen? Anyway, you should probably, avert your eyes or something, I don't know. Or just take a... Yeah, hold my hand. Hold my hand while we look at him. Claire, yeah, that's right. Hold my hand while we look at this dead rapist's corpse.
Because now you know that rapist piece of shit is dead.
Now this is a heartwarming moment.
Ah. Yep.
Standing over his corpse.
Yep.
Very good.
I don't know why, but I'm getting these flashbacks to certain films, like I Spit in Your Grave. What's another one? I'm also thinking of Mad Max Fury Road.
In some ways, Claire is not the best role model for her, but she's the role model she got.
Well, she's the role model that she needs for a zombie apocalypse, not necessarily for, you know, everything else. Oh, I love this little moment.
Let's get out of here.
That's right, Sherry. You jump first, waist deep into that sewer. Oh, it only comes up to your shins. Sherry, your dad's here.
Claire?
Oh, hang on. No, we gotta go around. Go around. Oh,
Run!
This is like when the babysitter gets caught taking the kid out somewhere cool, and the parent is at the same place.
I can't believe you brought my daughter to this zombie apocalypse. Sherry, honey, don't. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Where are you?
Sherry!
Claire?
I'm here!
I fell a real long way. I think I broke some limbs.
That's fine, honey. Just use your scarf as a tourniquet.
Want my little collar?
Yeah. That attaches,
Okay.
right?
I don't know. I'll find out, I guess.
I always love the little the woodwind music like sound in this.
Also, I'm doing another save state.
Yeah, I actually was gonna bring that up. I was like, you want to save state?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
Yeah. It's Sherry.
go. Yeah.
It's Sherry.
Yeah. No. No.
Zombie spit.
Oh
Zombie
man,
spit.
she doesn't even have to go to a rave to know what that feels like.
Oh, zombie spit just all over her head. That's.
Oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
No. No.
Uh-oh. Okay. Oh.
No, stop it. Let me run. Wow, they are not giving up here.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Are you clear?
Yes, I'm clear now.
Wow. Dude, that was lucky. I have never seen it go that long and not died.
I kept shaking them off.
Yeah, you did good.
Thank you. Those guys fucking suck. Anyway, this is good. I'm having a good time. In the sewer. Wait, no, I'm not.
I don't understand the layout of this sewer and the garbage dumping here.
Yeah, where was she in relation to this?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Huh.
I hadn't really thought about it, but you'd have to be like directly up ahead, but like they weren't. They're kind of on the same level.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh.
Folks, please, at home, please don't try to ask or inquire or imagine what just happened.
Just don't.
Yeah, just in case. You should be able to kill him fast enough, but just in case.
I always do it. Even with infinite ammo, an abundance of caution is still needed. I just use the infinite ammo because, like, in this case, I don't feel like scrounging around for all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, this game is very generous with ammo in comparison to the others, especially from this period. But even still, like, it's you still got to be careful.
It's just those those times where you go around looking for ammo add up.
Exactly.
They were
Thanks.
manager facts. User list of the connecting facility. On the first and third Wednesdays of the month, Angelica Margaret, Chief of Maintenance, will make use of the facilities. Be sure to reduce the moisture levels in the facility by activating the fan, as the equipment she will be using is susceptible to the effects of water vapors. On the 28th of every month, the chemical transporter Don Weller will use the facility. The chemicals he will be transporting are extremely volatile. Extreme caution should be observed throughout their transport. On the 6th and 16th of every month, Police Chief Brian Irons will visit the facility to attend the regular meetings that takes place in the lab. On the 4th Friday of every other month, William Birkin will use the facility to conduct a training seminar for the Chicago branch of Umbrella Incorporated. As the probability of an attack upon Dr. Birkin will be high, take every measure conceivable to guard his life. You will be informed of all other potential visitors and the times they will arrive, as needed. guide these individuals to their destination safely. We expect nothing but the best from you. Charles Coleman, Security Chief, Umbrella Headquarters.
Whoa. That's a lot of notes.
Yeah. He had a lot to say. I mean, I don't need it, but take it.
You know, it's you know, just even when you don't need it, it helps to have just a little spritzing, you know, just a little. It moisturizes the skin.
It feels good.
Oh, well, handle.
Yep. I will handle. Actually, I will take these just to have some.
Yeah. Do you want to do a proper save? We've been at it for about almost an hour and 20.
Yeah. Yeah, all right, I'll do a proper save.
Yeah, proper save. This is one of my favourite points, to just go ahead and get a proper save and be able to have it on record.
Save it on proper. So long. Well, now, in the control room.
Yeah.
1.
There we go.
I always go down when I should be going up. So I guess that's us for this particular episode of Mystery Death Theater 5000. Come back again next time where we go through the sewers.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna leave us smelling really fresh, I'm sure.
So clean.